It's Friday, Memorial Day weekend after work, getting out there, and oh, the weather's just gorgeous, and it's only going to get hotter. And you know, Monday we're going to honor all those that gave up the ultimate sacrifice for our freedoms, and I hope you guys out there still have your freedoms. And the weather's going to be spectacular. I saw next week it's going to be hotter than a popcorn fart. I saw the Central Valley is going to be about 107 degrees. So the reefer guys and the AC guys are going to get annihilated next week. And so that's a good thing. Look, they finally got rid of the trolls parking and sleeping here. And other than restaurants and bars and barber shops and hairdressers and stuff, everyone else is pretty much back to work. And I think San Bernardino County, they're going to even have the bars reopen Monday. They're over it. And, you know, people got to work. And one thing that I did get bummed out about, I've been keeping a good attitude about this thing because here in our area, the cops have been super cool. I haven't felt like my freedoms or rights have been infringed on one bit here, but you know, I've been able to go to working 2 jobs. We got over there Indian Scout. Those Indian Scouts are nice, I'm not gonna lie. Those are nice bikes. I mean, you can see people are out, people are working. I noticed traffic picked up, traffic's back to being a mess. And work's picked up a bunch. These guys are having a good time. So it's a holiday weekend. I'm sure this is a tourist town. I gotta work tomorrow, Saturday. I'm gonna go up the coast. I'll get you guys a video. It should be good. Get you guys a good video. The brewery wants to reopen next week or the week after, and he's got like 3 or 4 things for me to look at. Oh, I know what I was talking about. So yeah, I kind of get, you know, trying to keep a good attitude through this whole thing, and the cops have been nice to us here. We haven't lost any freedoms in Santa Cruz, and I'm thankful for that. But I did hear that all the 4th of July stuff has been canceled now. 4th of July, before the Corona, the beaches would get fenced off with the orange fencing. It was terrible. I hated it. And they were trying to keep the tourists from going down to the beach and blowing up fireworks, which is really silly because then everyone's lighting off the fireworks up in the hills or burning their houses down or the redwoods down. So I was never a fan of that. I always thought that sucked. And but now they've canceled like the parades and the fireworks at the high school up in Scotts Valley, and it's just, I don't know, that kind of just bummed me out. I mean, I think they still could have launched the fireworks because you can see them from a ways out. So I don't know. That was bumming me out. But on the beaches, they've always fenced them off to keep the tourists from bringing all the fireworks down there and blowing each other to hell. And they would. It was a blast. So you get the orange fencing up along the beaches, and then they check everything you bring in and bring out. And I always felt that was terrible. But now basically you go up into the hills to the small towns in the hills, and now their 4th of July is canceled. So I don't know what to think. It's good to see everybody getting back to work. Work's picking up, and with the weather next week, it's going to be like old times. I mean, for here on the coast, it's going to be in the high 80s. So, and for here, that's a heat wave. So gear's just going to break, and the phone's going to ring. So that should be I'm looking forward to it, actually. So I'll get you some videos tomorrow, and fingers crossed that the old restaurants and bars can get going here. Definitely fire up the barbecue. What are you guys doing Monday? And leave me a comment. We'll check it out. What do we got here? Steve Labs. Yeah, mama, she's a leaker. There's a bar right here. People could get cocktails and kick it on the beach. But I don't think that's happening. These guys are working. 4th of July, this would be all orange fencing. 6-foot high orange fencing. And all to deter fireworks going off on the beach, which nothing's going to burn down on the beach. So then everyone's lighting the fireworks off in the trees and shit. You know, some real rocket scientists running the state of California. But this will be all 6-foot fencing on 4th of July. I'll put, you know, stay tuned to the channel because I'll come by at 4th of July if they're doing that, and I'll show it to you. We'll see. Inside that bay over there, all the way across, where you can see the beach way across, that's where all the sharks have been hanging out, is over there. They've been coming back every summer. And they were thinking it was just juvenile great whites, but now they're finding out the same ones are coming back, and they're coming back bigger.